What's up and welcome, and today I will be visiting a beautiful village in Bangladesh. In this video I'll be showing you a lot of fishing done by the people of this village as well as sharing with you my complete experience, so sit back and enjoy. So had to catch a train, a CNG and a boat ride to get to this village. Nah, only joking, he only took a car ride to get there. I'll give you a quick tour of the place I'm staying at. That's the village house. That's the village cat. Here's the village pole and the well-known village spider. And that's the strange looking but beautiful village flowers. Now this can be found in every village in Bangladesh, but I find it amazing how the village folk grow their vegetables. This is called a hole in Bangla, and in English I guess you can call it a water well. And everyone knows how it works, but I thought I'll show you anyway. Anyway, enough about the place I'm staying at, and let's go and check out the actual village. Whenever you're in a Bangladesh village, these are the things you're most likely going to come across. Small tin built shops, kids playing football, and small kids struggling with water well. Okay, fair enough, maybe not that one. Now, one thing I didn't expect to see was a crab. It was actually crossing the road, but I didn't get enough time to get my camera out on time. It's sad really, as these are the exact footage that get you 1 million subscribers. That was a joke by the way, just in case you think I'm serious. Anyway, Bangladesh village really is the place to see all different type of animals. I mean, just check this duck out, it looks prehistoric. Must be banana season in Bangladesh as there's bananas everywhere. Now you gotta be very careful with bananas as it can cause a lot of damage. Okay, let's forget we ever saw that and carry on with this village mission.
12 seconds later.
After a lot of walking, I got to this bridge, and one of the locals told me it's fishing season in Bangladesh and all the fishing is taking place underneath this bridge. So I decided to look for a way to go under the bridge, which I eventually found. Now I know this doesn't look too steep, but when I decided to go down, this happened. And no, I didn't fall, so let's straighten up the camera. And what do we have here? Good old goats. Don't know what's up with goats in Bangladesh. They're literally everywhere, from a train station to an airport. Anyway, one of the kids saw me recording the goats and asked me to record them. I came across these kids who were not really having much luck with fishing, but one thing they told me I found really funny is that this type of fishing is called fosarbori, which in English basically means rotten fishing. I was told they call it fosarbori because the fishermen use very stinky dried fish to catch other fish. Wasn't a complete waste standing here, as the kids were really funny and they did end up catching one fish. So I left them kids to it, but the sad part of it is I found out the main fishing was taking place on the other side of the bridge, but I couldn't find a way to get there. But not to worry, I found this quiet little kid and he looked dead serious about fishing, so I decided to go up to him and start up a conversation.
কখন কিতা মাছের সিজন না কিতা হ্যাঁ আমিও 2 সপ্তাহ আগে আইছিলাম বড়ি লইয়া একটাও লাগলো না কখন লই এলে লাগবে না কিতা ও আইটা কিতা কিতা লাগাও আইতা মানে আটা নি আটা আরে হিতা মানছে ভাই এটা গোয়ালর বল হো হো সাইডর আমরা ইনো বইছি নো বইবা ও মাগরিবের আদান হইছে আচ্ছা এটা কিতা আস্তা রাইত বহাবে না কিতা তো তোমার বড় কটা ধরছে নি কোনোদিন? বড় কটা কোনোদিন ধরছে নি? ছোট ছোট যা তোমার তো ছোট ধরছে, আমার তো একটাও ধরলো না। কখন ধরতে পারে নানি? গোয়াল ধরে দিছে।
Now, for the English speaking viewers, don't worry, you haven't missed much. I was just bugging the kid and learning some basics about fishing. I also told him I came fishing a few weeks ago but had no luck. And just when I thought he was having the same luck as me, he caught one.
ঠিক আছে, ওইটা তো ইসা মাছ লাগান লাগে নাকি? তা এটার নাম কি? তা বালিগড়া। বালিগড়া সুন্দর আছে। উপরে দেখা মাছ বিতে দেখে আর কি থাকি আর আগে তো একটা ধরছিল এটা তো বাক্কা সুন্দর বাক্কা বড় আছে জানি দুইটা তো ধরে দিয়েছে।
The crazy part of it is I saw the same kid the day after and he told me after I went he caught 25 more fish, so I wish I stuck with him. That's the bridge I was walking on a while ago, and there's a small section before the bridge which is what I'm about to walk under, and just look at the state it's in. A lot of trucks go on top of this and it really could collapse any moment. I'm really glad I came under the bridge as this side of the village was really beautiful. Oh, shocking, there's more goats on this side of the village. But what was more shocking was how friendly this baby cow was. This has got to be the friendliest cow on earth, as I spent a long time here recording and it followed me every direction I went. Anyway, this place is absolutely amazing and it just keeps on getting better. As you can see, there's some heavy fishing taking place. I knew these fishermen were going to catch a lot of fish as there was a lot of them working together and also the fishing net was enormous. But it was really muddy, so I couldn't get too close by. I really didn't want to miss this opportunity, so I decided to go close by. However, one of the young fishermen got very agitated as he thought I was recording this to put this on Facebook. I explained to him I wasn't actually recording them, I was actually trying to record the fish in the net. At this point he understood and started throwing the fish towards me. I guess it's true what they say, speak kindly to a fisherman and they will start throwing fish at you.
হইলে আর কি বাচ্চা কম কম এমনি আরো বেশি উঠে না
So yeah, the fisherman finally got the snake-like fish, and I thought I'll leave them to it and go and explore the village a bit more. This is also very steep, and I learnt my lesson from last time, so I went down really slowly. Now this cow didn't like me recording, and so didn't the fisherman that you're about to see.
জি
A few kind words and he's okay with me recording him. He also told me to go further down to get a better view of the village. Now I know you're gonna call me a naturist, but I don't even care. Just look how green everything is. And I think everyone knows what I'm about to do next. I hope you enjoyed that, and it's time for some more fishing. Now these lot didn't know I was recording them, so I was expecting them to react how some of the other fishermen did when they saw me. But it just goes to show not everyone's the same, as these fishermen were perfectly happy in me recording them. In fact, they had a word with me after they were done fishing, that they felt really bad that I was recording for such a long time and they didn't catch enough fish like they normally do.
5 minutes later.
মাছ নাই আমরা তুলতে আনি
As you can see, they didn't really catch much this time, but by the looks they caught quite a lot before.
এটা তুলেন এইটা তো বাক্কা বড় একটা ধরে দিছ বড় আছে আর না
Oh well, at least I got to see one decent sized fish. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and also check out my other videos.